Hey Sean, how's it going? I'm happy you took up the offer to help us out. There's a bunch of cool things from Fazbear Entertainment's past that I think you'll like here. Props, old posters, that kind of stuff. If you couldn't guess, we're trying to bring back Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. We've already come up with a new name too. Fazbear Fantasy Land. I don't know, I thought it sounded cool, given this place has 2 floors and lots of space to make this a kid's dream come true. So what you're going to be doing is watching over this place till the day we open. And as of right now, we only have 2 animatronics that need the most attention. I think it's the chicken and rabbit you gotta look out for. I don't think there'll be much trouble, but keep an eye on them with the security cameras we've set up throughout the place. If you feel like they're going somewhere and you don't want them to be, you can seal different doors on your map to stop them. Simple click of a button. If they do get into your office though, you have a signal corrupting system that'll send them right back. It might not work on everyone we find though, so watch out. Oh, and a few more things. The doors will malfunction if left shut for too long, and you gotta reboot the system on your maintenance panel with that. You may also notice the lights in your office going dark for a bit. And look, a decent generator is expensive, okay? If you get an alert, the light system's acting up, you gotta reboot it fast, or it'll draw too much power and I don't really know, the whole building goes dark. You don't want to be left in a totally dark and empty building at night, nor do you want to pay $6 million to fix a generator. Okay, it's probably not gonna be that pricey, but just watch out for those system errors, alright? I think I covered everything for tonight. Chun's gonna talk to you tomorrow, as I'll be heading back to the old Fredbear's Family Diner to try and find some merchandise or even robots. See you later, Blake.
Hello? Hello? Oh, there you are, Sean. How things go last night? Wilson told me you didn't have much trouble, which is, awesome for day one. Now then, on to business for tonight. We recently got 2 more robots dropped off, and man, these things are old. Like, I'd say look about 20 years older than the first 2 we found. It's a miracle they still function. We have some busted up pink cat, and weirdly enough, a mime-looking guy that smells like a dump. I don't know how anyone thought kids would like this thing. He looks like he's gonna break any day now. We also had him out for a bit, and based on what we saw, the cat doesn't like being looked at. She'll go away if you stare at her for a bit, so in the off chance she does, like, wander to your office, make sure to look at her till she leaves. Now, the big human dude's a different story. He kept hiding to the point the cameras couldn't find him, so we had to get creative and hook up an animatronic point of view system. The feature in your maintenance tablet you can access anytime now, so if you use it and see him in a room that looks familiar and hopefully not right next to your office, just seal one of the building doors and he should go away. Alright, I'll leave you to it now. Good luck, dude.
Hi.
Hello, Sean. We got more news for you. We found another old robot, Foxy the Pirate, and bought an entirely new one. Some kind of snake. Shop called him Vigo. I thought he'd fit with the wacky cast of Fazbear characters. Anyway, according to some ancient Fazbear manuals, Foxy would undergo a reboot whenever he's exposed to some flashing lights. If you see him in the hallway to your left, you can turn on a strobe light we installed. That should do the trick and make him wander off. It has a cooldown time though, so don't try to spam it. The snake thing is really odd. He's drawn to the sounds of electronics running, so he'll probably try to find the source of the noise, which in this case is your camera panel. The corruptor should work on him if you see him in the hallway, so keep your eyes peeled. We also found out that weird human-robot thing is from the building we're at now. It was once an establishment even older than Fredbear's, if you can believe that, called Frankbert's Pizza. Turns out the owners of Frankbert's also ran Fredbear's. Great trivia material. With that said, I think I'm gonna crash. Keep your head up, dude. You're doing great.
Hello?
Hey Sean, I've been looking more into the story of the fast food restaurants. I gotta say, it's pretty screwed up. A dude used to work at both Fredbear's and Frankfurt who was like behind the disappearance of like 5 missing kids. His name was Fritz, I think. But anyway, he got away with it for like years. You know, so Fast Food Entertainment also had ties to some shady company called Acting Robotics. The rumor was its owner was interested in seeing if a soul could live in another body. That sounds like something out of a bad sci-fi novel. I'm gonna be honest, I'm having like second thoughts on opening this place up. Anyhow, we did find one last animatronic today, which is the big lead of the fast food band himself, Freddy. He's not that busted compared to the others, but he's got the weirdest behavior though so far. Whenever he saw a camera looking at him, it's like his systems entirely froze up and wouldn't move until it was off. It's even strange with the fact the lights would go crazy when he was in the office, like almost like they'll blow out if he's staying there. I tried that signal corruptor, and sometimes it worked, but sometimes it made him go berserk. Just see the look on Wilson's face when he tried it. But anyway, if you don't want Freddy to bother you, you're gonna have to pay serious attention to him and seal doors as needed. And that should be it. I know I said it earlier, but if all goes well, I might be able to open this place early if it's like a test run. Wilson seems super hopeful. Good night and good luck, man.
Hi.
Sean, you're not gonna believe it. We finally have everything ready enough for a test run tomorrow. Chun and I talked about this for a bit, and it looks like we're good to go. I'm hyped to see how things are gonna go. You've done a fantastic job keeping everything in order. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hello?
Looks like it's sweeping time.